What up, boys? Today we're reviewing my 25 kill, 6,000 damage pub game that I uploaded about a week ago. I'm just going to talk about what I was thinking through every encounter, and I'm just going to try and break down my gameplay as best as possible. Let's get into it. Alright, boys, here we are. I remember landing here, and I saw there's like 9 squads going frag east and frag west. So my only goal here was just to try and I didn't want to land on the main building because everyone goes here, and the odds of you getting a gun on the main zipline building here is just kind of low when there's like 15 people going there. So I usually go to this building, but sometimes you can go to the other buildings to the left of this picture. This one's usually pretty good for me. Usually I'm the only guy here, or at most there's like one or two other guys that land in this building, and I can usually beat them just because I have more dropping experience. I can land faster than them. But yeah, land here. My teammates with me, which is a good sign. Try and study your teammates. Didn't get the purple armor, unfortunate, but I got a gun. I get 2 good guns right away, and I noticed that none of the guys on this building are even looking at me right now. No one's on the rooftop. My teammate just scanned for me, so I can get info on where everyone's at, and I can play off that info and basically stay really safe because I know where everyone's at and I can't get shot in the back. So I send it right over. Now you can either fly over to the right side of this building here. There's a balcony there, or you can go to the left. The thing about the left side is you can see pretty much the entire building. You can see the second floor, you can see the roof. You can drop down to the first floor super easily. You have so many options here on the left side. And it's if someone's on the third floor, you can fly up. If someone's on the roof, you can fly down. So I decided to go left side here. And I'm just trying to look into as many rooms as possible right now to get a free kill. So I walk in, I got the staircase on the right. That's one option for somebody to be. Third floor, somebody could be up there. And somebody could be in this room to the left. This right here. The second floor and the first floor are the most common spots for people to be, because there's more characters that don't have vertical movement than there are characters that do have vertical movement. So the odds of someone just being on the first floor are just higher, because when you fall off, it takes longer for you to get up. So a lot of players will just fall off and they'll just stay on the first floor because I don't know, they just don't prioritize high ground. So I look downwards here. I see a guy on the balcony. I assume that he might be coming through that doorway. But instead, a guy on the right side comes out, so I'm just trying to fry this guy. One clip him. I don't know what he was doing. He just probably didn't hear me fly over. Should have been paying more attention. And then another guy, the first guy I was looking for eventually came through. He was getting shot at, so he had to come through. And this should have been a free kill for me, which it was. Rampage is great for one clipping somebody. Then I go to the balcony here. Now I remember someone commented about why didn't I heal on the inside instead of the outside? And the reason why is because I thought somebody was still in my building, and so I thought he might just zip up and just shoot me in my face. I heard somebody in the building still, and with how fast zipline movement is, somebody could have easily just jumped on my face inside the building. And it's the odds of somebody being outside and shooting you is kind of low. Usually the players that land on the outside of this building are just players that looting, they don't really care to fight. Because if they wanted to fight, they would have landed closer to the main building. So I'm gonna sit on the outside here. I'm just looking around. There's no point of looking inside, because if somebody does come inside, I'll hear them at my door. So I'm just looking around right now, making sure I don't get shot at. Usually if I get shot at, they're either gonna be on this balcony right here or that balcony right there. There's the 2 spots that have line of sight on me. LOS. So right now I'm just kind of clearing out high ground to low ground. So both my teammates are on first floor, so they're fighting somebody. I go to the roof right away because I get the most info there, and it's the best spot to control. It's the hardest for people to push you. So I'm getting info around me. I see a guy just crossing in the open here. I get some free shots. There's no risk of me taking damage here, so I just let it rip. Now I jump into an arc star here. I didn't realize he threw an arc star. I'm not gonna lie. I think he missed his arc star because why would he throw an arc star on the wall of the building where nobody is? That was a total miss of an arc star, and I just happened to run into it. I was kind of unlucky. So I just had to jump after this guy because I cracked him for free, and I thought he might try and heal on the outside of the door, or he'll heal on the inside of the door. Either way, I thought maybe I could just catch him out and just instantly kill this guy, get a free kill, and then just fly back up. But that arc star really kind of cucked me here, and he was playing raid, so he phased out. Now, he phased back towards those buildings, and I kind of kept chasing him there, but I was cracked at this point, and he was also cracked, so it would have been a fair fight. And my guns weren't that great, and it's if I cross in the open to get to that guy, I might take free damage from somebody in the building. So I'm trying to stay close to cover here, and I'm trying to stay close to my teammates as well. So my bloodhound scanning here has helped me out a lot. It's really a good scan to my teammate. There's nobody first floor here, so I'm probably just gonna like what I'm probably gonna do here is probably just heal, and then I'm gonna look to try and just clean up the rest of the guys in this building here, so I can keep my team alive. Okay, so that Wraith decides to re-peek me while he was cracked. I was really surprised by this because like, I mean, it wasn't the worst decision by that guy, but like he should be healing, not like shooting his gun right now. So I didn't think he would do it. Like I was healing, not shooting my gun. He should be doing the same thing, but he kind of just exposed himself. Like if I was pre-aiming that guy, I would have smoked him. But he decides to shoot. That's just called like a pub ego chow that you just never expect. Can I repeat that? No shots. I'm trying to heal right now. My teammates are getting destroyed, but I can't really do anything about it because I'm weak. So some guy here, I think this is a guy that was retreating from the main building. It's okay. I'm like, okay, if he's running away from the main building, he's probably either out of ammo, out of meds, or like he's one shot or something. So I just decided, okay, it's probably a free kill. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, why else would this guy be running away? Like, he's probably just down bad on something. And he was trying to loot something on the bridge. He probably had no loot. He had white armor. That was just a free kill. Oh, and I hear somebody above me right here. So I hear somebody above me, and the reason I start flying up is because I think he's got the drop on me. And so my goal here is to, like, when he drops, if I fly up, then boom, he can't get to me. And now I have high ground. But there ended up being a second guy right behind me, the Octane I didn't hear. So there was like an Ash, I think, and an Octane. And, yeah, the second I heard the Octane, I was kind of screwed here. I was like, okay, there's two guys above me. I'm, like, in the open right now. I'm kind of, like, in the middle of this building. There's no cover next to me. So I'm just trying to, like, finesse these guys. I'm trying to wait to see where they go so I can go the opposite direction. So, like, the Ash ended up dropping down. This guy has no headphones on. He can't hear me. Like, I literally look at this guy's back. He's got no clue I'm here. So now I have to just dodge the Octane. The Ash right behind me, but I got the Octane above me too. So I'm thinking, like, okay, this guy's probably going to drop on me. Yeah, I hear him drop right here. I heard the dropping audio. So I'm like, alright, I got to fly up. So I used the last of my jetpack. I barely any jetpack here. You can't see it because of my face cam, but I flew up and I realized he dropped. And I was like, I decided to re-peek him because he probably just wouldn't expect that. Like, I was running away from the guy, and usually when you're running away, nobody expects the re-peek. So, like, he thought I was, like, low or something, so I just re-peeked him, get a free crack on him. I'm getting shot in the back here, and I have one cell, so I'm like, I'm dishing the purple armor. Like, I can't even heal this thing. I'm just gonna grab this white. It's way faster. And I can start popping a syringe. I got this guy charging me in the back. I hear the Octane run out. That's another opportunity to get free damage because this guy's crossing in the open. Like, when he's popping a stim like that, he's not popping it to, like, play aggressive and push me because he can't even climb this building. He's popping it to run away. So I would like I take a look, see if I can get some free damage on him. But he just ends up running to that building too quick for me. Now I got this charge rifle guy I got to deal with. I hear him walking up. Now this guy's putting himself in a horrible spot. He's like, I have a head glitch where I'm at right now. Like I have tons of cover, and this guy's just in the middle of the open. So this is a free kill for me. Like I have cover, he has no cover. He also had a charge rifle, so he might just have like terrible good loot or something. So the second I pop my syringe, I'm about to shot this guy because I just have better cover than him. And I can also use this crate right here to take cover from the building to my right. Yeah, so this guy completely lost. I mean, this guy wasn't the best player. He had a charge rifle out, and he's playing, what is he playing? Caustic? Is that a Caustic? I can't tell. Yeah, it's a Caustic. That was some free damage. And then I see some people fighting over here. Man, there's a lot going on right now. It's complete chaos. I know I'm talking a lot, boys, but bear with me. I'm trying to explain everything I was thinking here. So that's some random teams fighting over here. They're also fighting in the zipline building right next to me. And so I'm just trying to like basically shoot as much people as possible, try and get my armor up, try and get free kills. Try and get the 20 bomb. So there's a guy on the left of the zipline, guy on the right side of the zipline. And I'm just sitting up here being a little sniper tower. I'm being a little sniper turret menace right now. And so I realize those two guys are too far away for me to kill them. I don't even have enough ammo. Like, I'm going to try and third party the people that are already fighting so I can get free kills. These kills are freer right here. Since like they're right next to me, they're both fighting, and I can get high ground for free since they're all on low ground. I could hear them on low ground fighting. You can usually tell if they're on roof or like low ground, and like if they're on low ground, you should just fly over to height, take it right away. So I hear one guy above me. There was one guy on the roof here that I didn't hear. And I see him above me, and I'm like, okay, this guy's alone on the roof. If I kill this guy, then I get height control, and I get free loot. Because my loot was pretty trashy. I had a rampage and an alternator. So I just decided to push this guy. I didn't really care what guns he has or like what armor he has. I just need to kill this guy and get his loot because I'm down bad right now. I got no shields. I have alternator. I just need to kill this guy. Like, I'm taking a bad shot here. This guy should have killed me. I'm jumping in his face. Like, because I'm in the air, I got the accuracy like debuff. Whatever. It's like my gun's not as accurate when I'm jumping. And I'm mantling, so I'm standing still when you're mantling. This guy should have killed me here. This is like a huge ego chow. This is kind of just like a skill difference. Like, I just out-aim this guy. He really should have killed me here. Yeah, so I think he was kind of weak. Was he weak? No, he had exactly 150 health. But yeah, I just one clipped them. And now I have loot. It's like I can just loot that guy. That's what I go back to do. Now his body was in a pretty good spot for me. I could crouch down here next to that cover. Nobody can see me here except for the train station. Now I get huge gun upgrade here. I go from Rampage Alternator to Car R9. So now I'm just juiced. I can full heal now. I have tons of ammo. I'm looking good right now. So now I'm just trying to clean up. I'm trying to clean up the rest of frag. Like half the players are dead. I have loot, so I already have a big advantage over everybody else. Nobody else probably has loot right now. I see a guy in the open here. Once again, I'm on the roof. I'm just always spinning around looking for free shots, but making sure like no one's on my building about to zip on me as well. Now that's a. I'm not gonna one clip that guy. I'm kind of just shooting at him for fun right there, trying to scare him away. Now I see the zip line here. I'm like, okay, someone's about to zip on me. Now, chances are that zip line's long enough for me to climb up here and shoot them while they're still in the zip line. So this is like I'm thinking like this is a free kill for me. Even if there's 3 guys here, I can dump a mag on one guy, make him jump off, and then swap to my other gun, dump another mag. Boom, that's 2 guys I just made jump off the zip line. And but like the 3rd guy, he's probably, if he decides to come, he'll be alone, and I can just chow him on the roof by himself. So looks like only 1 guy ended up taking it. And I hit him for 130, and he keeps chowing me here. Wait, was it 1 guy? Hold on. Let me replay that. Yeah, it was just the 1 guy. I hit him 130, and he decides to reach-chow me on 1 HP. This guy, I don't know what he was doing. I could have killed him here so easily. But I jumped down there because I'm reloading, and like he still has his gun out. So I'm like, even though I could kill him, he might hit me to 1 shot while I'm killing him. And it's just not worth the damage trade. Because then I have to heal up my flesh health, which takes like 20 seconds. So I said, screw that. I'm just gonna like play it safe and then just come back and kill this guy later. And there's also some other dude right next to me that I was trying to avoid. So they ended up killing that Pathfinder, I think. So I got the first floor here. I'm just trying to keep track of everybody next to my building. I think at this point here, there was like 1 or 2 guys in my building, maybe. I'm not sure. But I got an armor slot right there, which is huge. Now I'm popping a syringe, always trying to stay full health. Stay full health as often as you can. Right here, I get a ton more ammo, which is awesome. Getting ammo is always really hard to get in frag. So right here is interesting decision here. There's people fighting right behind me, but I hear a guy in train station here. And for whatever reason, I thought this guy was alone. I might have had some info during this game that I don't remember right now. But I heard this guy in this building. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chow this guy. Like, screw it. Like, they're fighting behind me, but this guy is probably alone on the door. So I just ran out and chow him. Like, so he has the advantage here because he's behind the door. It's like he could open this door and just fry me, and I'm not even pre-aiming him, so he could just kill me. But he decides not to open it for some reason. And I just walked through and chow him. Okay, there wasn't a guy in the door, but they were just sitting in the train station. So I just walk in. This guy didn't hear me walk up somehow. Or maybe he did hear me, but like he should have had his gun out. He shouldn't be jumping like that. Like, because when you're in the air, you have a huge accuracy debuff, and you can't move. You can't like strafe while you're in the air, right? So this guy jumps off, and I get free 60 damage before he even gets to shoot me. It's like I just have a huge advantage here. Look at this. I hit him for 60 before he even has his gun out because he's midair. So like this guy's just dead because I just have such a jump on him. Like generally in gunfights, you need to try and stay grounded as much as possible because if you're jumping around, you can't hit shots. Here's another guy jumping. Look at this. It's like the same scenario. Now here's a shotgun. Shotguns are way better for jump shots than some machine guns are. So he actually hits me for like 60. But like, if that guy, like let's say this Pathfinder doesn't jump right here. Let's say he just decides to stay grounded and just pre-aim me and shoot me right there. He could pop a shot at me and then go back behind cover and then pop another shot, go back behind cover, and I couldn't do anything because he can shoot out 60 damage in like a millisecond, where I can only hit him for like 1 or 2 bullets in the time that he peeks me. But instead, he decides to jump straight towards me, no cover, which is kind of a throw. But I was like, I'll take it, free loot. Now I'm juiced. I got so much ammo. I've a lot of meds. Like, I got pretty lucky here. Like, I don't know where these guys came from. I don't know if they just came from Frag West, or I mean Frag East, and just looted all this, and they're just late to the party, or if they came from a different POI. I don't know, but I got so much loot here. I'm juiced out of my mind right now. Purple armor, 500 ammo, 400 ammo. Right now, I'm trying to kill everybody. Like, I know there's probably not too many players in frag, so I'm just trying to like take it out, like kill people one squad at a time. Like I know I'm probably not gonna get thirded as often at this point in the game because way more players are dead. So I'm looking to just clear out frag like one squad at a time. So let me play this again. I go into the building here. I hear a guy in the building. I'm just trying to single this guy out. I only hear one set of footsteps, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna ego challenge him. Here he is. This guy had no clue I was chasing him apparently. He was weak for some reason too, so that's just a free kill. He backs out of the game. Don't have to waste time finishing him. Love to see that. Now here's I hear a guy on the outside of this building here, and chances are he can't pinpoint my exact location. Like, so the odds of him predicting that I'm just gonna be sitting here just the odds of him predicting that I'm just gonna be sitting here preeming him is like pretty low because there's so many places I could be in this building right now, and the odds of him like just guessing that I'm gonna be right in the shaft is low. So like he's about to get fried here if he turns his corner. But he doesn't end up coming through yet. So I hear a guy resing on my right. So I keep jumping up here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember why I was doing this. I think it was because I thought I might get 2v1'd here maybe, or I thought I'd get double smung at the same time. So I was just playing safe, like getting ready to jump away if I had to. But then I kept noticing that nobody was pushing me, so I just kept going back down. And I'm also kind of faking people out. It's like this Wraith probably thought I was going up, and then boom, he comes through that doorway like I thought he would. And I get a free one clip right here. Like, he probably thought I was going up, but I just kept dropping back down. Free one clip. I was just baiting people. Like, here comes another guy. So I see this guy straight from the right. It's like, I kill this guy, and I'm reloading right here, and I hear him from my right side. So I try and go as far right as possible, so I can use this right wall here as cover. So that's what I do. I reload. I hear him come from my right. So I strafe to the right to maximize that time I have to reload. And then boom, he overstrafed in the doorway. So now I strafe to the left to try and one clip him, so he can't go back into cover. It's like if I'm strafing to the left here and he's strafing to the right, he won't be able to get back behind cover because I'm opening my field of view more. Whereas he's trying to close his, but we're doing it at the same time, so I can still see him. Okay, I didn't end up one clipping him because he was just a bit closer to the cover, than I was. So I go up the zip. I immediately go for a different angle here. Like I know he's still first floor. I'm full health. He's white armor, about like almost cracked. So I decided to go for a different angle. I go to the staircase here, which is the quickest angle that I can possibly go to. And I can see the whole first floor from here. So here he is just sitting still looting. This is a free kill for sure. He's trying to get an armor pop or something. And he just had no idea I'd repeat that. He just wasn't that ready. And here's this Wraith here. This Wraith just climbs up. I heard him climbing here, so I knew to look this way. And this is just a nasty one clip. He couldn't really do anything about that. Then I go to the third floor to get a new angle on a guy that I heard climbing up on the right side, and this guy just walks in. He's looking into the second floor, thinking I'm still there because that's where I killed his teammate. But no, I'm on the third floor. He's got no idea, and boom, I get a free one clip. He was a little bit weak though, but still free one clip. And here's this Mirage just ulting in the middle of nowhere, and this crypto ult coming out. I don't know where all these players are coming from, but right now I'm just trying to like do a little bit of like. I'm just trying to like control my situation here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. How many players are next to me? I just got crypto ulted, Mirage ulted. How many teams are next to me? I need to play it safe. I'm not doing anything too aggressive right now because I don't know what's going on. I got this stupid crypto drone scanning me for no reason. And then this Mirage just walks into my building by himself. Most players in this lobby here weren't really playing as a team. Like, I could have gotten killed so many times if I just got swung by two people at the exact same time, but everyone's kind of coming at me one at a time right now. So that guy just walks in second floor by himself. I zip jump on him. Or what did I do here? Yeah, I zip jump on him, kinda. And he's just not ready for it. Like he had his AR out when he should have had a submachine gun out. So I got a free kill. I'll go back to the roof to heal so I can get tons of info again. And then I hear another guy by himself here. I decided to chow this guy because I don't hear anybody else next to me. So this is like a free 1v1 chow. So why do I go back here? I shoot for like 40, right? And I might have heard somebody else here. I probably heard somebody else, and that's why I decided to play it safe. Otherwise, if I just knew it was one guy, I would have just chowed him. Or maybe it's because I was reloading or something. I don't know. But I heard that one guy, and I decided to just play it safe. Go up top. So now I hear a Wraith portal, so I'm thinking, okay, this guy's probably... He's either porting out the down guy, the Mirage that I knocked, or it's a different team third partying. But I'm pretty sure the guy I was just shooting at was a Wraith. And I also hear... When they take the portal back, I hear the portal noise right next to me, so I'm like, okay, this portal's really close. I'm about to just peek it and see if I can see the portal, maybe just kill him. So I peek out, and then it's literally right next to me somewhere, like maybe in the bridge. And then there's the crypto that crypto to me earlier. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's totally clueless, just walking around the open. And now there's some wingman shots nearby too. So there's the portal. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in this game. Like, so many random things happening. Like, this guy just portals in the middle of the open here. Like, he could have put his portal in the building. That would have been so much better. But no, he decides to put it right there. And now I'm getting shot in the back. So I decided to take the portal back to cover. Because I'm not about to shot that Wraith in that diner on this low HP while I'm getting shot in the back by a wingman. So that's a different portal right there. I don't know what portal that is, but I hear him resing right here. And I've got, like, full, like, blue armor, pretty much. So the Mirage is kind of in my face here. So the Mirage, I noticed, like, he popped his ultimate. Or maybe it's because he just got res, but, like, he was the guy that just got res. So I see the Mirage kind of above me. I'm thinking, okay, this guy's 1 HP. I'm shouting him right away. Now, I don't think I meant to have my Art Star out here. Or maybe I did. Maybe I was going to go for a stick. But either way, it didn't matter. Like, that guy was just trying to heal. He's not going to deal any damage to me there. And so now it's like, boom, I'm in a 1v1. And the guy that I'm 1v1ing decides he's running the lava. Decides he's running the lava, getting a free kill. And then there's this guy in the corner down here. I don't know where that guy came from either, but there's the guy at the wingman shooting me in the back. This guy that shot me in the back earlier. Portals right in the open again. Like, I don't know what these guys are doing. I just got another free kill right here. Man, that's his teammate over there on the right, I think, maybe? Or maybe it's not his teammate. I don't know. But there's so much loot around me right now. Like, I'm thinking, like, I need to get more ammo and get more loot. That's what I do. I go loot this guy's body, try and get some more shield, because I only got 2 cells. Yeah, so I've only got like 80 light ammo right here. So right now my goal is to try and get more shields and ammo. So this Fuse decided to walk towards me with like it's like his gun wasn't out or something, but I was on a head glitch right there, and he was kind of just like not prepared for me, so I just got a free 1 clip. But I'm still low on ammo here, so I decided to finish this guy and try and loot him. I think is what I try and do. No, I didn't decide to do that. I was scouting for the other 2 guys. Yeah, so this Fuse has 2 teammates that are trying to push me, so I tried to finish the Fuse to make it a 1v2 instead of a 1v3. So I use cover to finish that guy while I'm not getting pushed. And I think I hear a Horizon Q. Yeah, the guy Horizon Q's up, tries to ult me, so I just decided to run back. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna play it safe. And then here I go and try and craft ammo, I think. I go and try and craft some ammo. So I know they're over there somewhere. Like, I kind of kept my distance. Like, that guy probably thinks I'm next to his. He probably thinks I'm next to his Horizon ult somewhere, just getting stuck or sucked by it. But I run back and craft ammo. I'm being extra careful to make sure they don't push me while I'm crafting. So I got my ammo. Now I feel confident to fight them. I got enough ammo on my guns. Now they're respawning the Fuse already, so they just got the Fuse back up. So I'm like, alright, I need to get in there. I can either try and loot more bodies or just try and instantly kill that guy that got rezzed. So right now I'm kind of just shooting them, trying to scare them away a little bit, get some opening damage so they can't peek me. I'm shooting that loot tick there. I don't know why I shot that. That was a total waste. Like, I'm not going to go loot that in the open. Now I'm just going for loot right now. Like, I'm trying to get more shield because I have nothing in my inventory except for ammo. So I find a few bodies here. Luckily these guys had tons of loot on them. They had to have came from different POIs probably. Just delivering loot to the fragment showdown. So now I know they're trying to push me. They just got the res off. They're probably trying to get that Fuse some loot. And this guy just decides to take the zip into the open as if I'm not like watching. So that's almost a free 1 clip. He gets a nice little zip jump there. So then another guy peeks me right in my face right there. So right here, I'm just trying to like this is like a really chaotic 1v3 right here. Like, they're right next to me. When you're in a 1v3 and they're right on top of you, like, it's kind of just chaotic. It's really hard to like control the situation. So my goal right here is to try and stay fast, stay mobile, and just hit as many shots as possible. There's this Fuse walking out again, not prepared at all, no gun out, totally lost. And then I hit the shot of the lifetime right there. This Horizon decides to land right in front of me. I guess he didn't think I would fly upwards. So I hit like the last 2 shots of my clip on this guy for 30 damage off the Horizon Q. And then I stick his down body for insult. Just to insult him. Didn't even need to do that. And then here's the guy just ratting in the corner down here. This is a free kill, so I catch him out of cover right here. Now, if he was preempting me, he could have actually killed me here, but like he wasn't ready for it for some reason. And so I see him right there, and I realize I'm not like my crosshair isn't on him yet, so I'm gonna recenter my crosshair, get behind cover, and then just reach on him. He gets some good damage, but he was just kind of in the open, and I read armor difference, so I just destroyed him. So now there's another team that shot me from Frag West. I don't know if you noticed that, but I got shot from Frag West again, so there's another team over there I gotta kill. So I'm just getting juiced right now, getting as much loot as I can for the rest of this game. I know I got 5 more squads. God dang it, Mark Cuban.
Very litigious society.
I'm giving myself ad revenue. I'm trying to get stacked here. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. I just had a Valk ult to I was getting shot at. I'm trying to find this team that shot at me. Maybe I didn't get shot at. I thought I did get shot at. Yeah, they're there, and that's the team that shot at me. So this team is so split. I'm flying here. I only see 2 guys. I'm thinking like, okay, there's one guy on the right. So at most, there's only 2 guys close to me on my left. I can't really reach this guy on the right. He's too far. So like, my only option is either land on this guy and try and kill him right away, or land safely in cover. And so I'm thinking like, okay, there might be 2 guys here, but I'm just gonna try and land and just try and kill the 2 guys. So I'm gonna 1v2 instead of the 1v3. So I'll try and land behind cover. This guy's looting a gun right now, so I'm thinking like, okay, he's probably got nothing right now. Like, why is he still looting this late in the game? Look at him. He's got completely, like, ankles broken right here. I don't know what he was trying to do. Now, I accidentally opened my heal wheel right here. I almost died for it. And then I jetpacked, so I almost got turned on. That was that was bad for me right there. I literally break this guy's ankles, slide over his head. And I almost one-clip him, hit him like 170. And then I open up my heal wheel on accident. And then I jetpack on accident. And I take an extra 50 damage for that, so that was pretty bad. But this guy's so far away, and then like right here I realized like, okay, it's probably a duo if there's not a third guy somewhere. Like I know there's one guy throwing an arc star at me, but like where's the third guy at? So I'm like, okay, this is probably a duo. So right now I'm trying to finish this guy. Just play it safe, make it a 1v1. But I'm thinking right now like, okay, maybe it's not a duo, maybe it's a trio. Like I don't know where the third guy's at. This guy's maybe waiting for his teammate. But I wait long enough, and I see he's like still just by himself. So I'm like, okay, probably 1v1. Right now I'm looking around for his teammate. I'm like, okay, where's the third guy at? But I never ended up seeing him, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna 1v1 this guy. Always taking 1v1 Shao. I'm still playing it safe though. I'm not just running this guy's face, right? I'm playing behind cover. I'm securing the W right now. I'm not ego challenging this guy. Look at this. I hit him with the 1 HP, yet I'm still flying the high ground playing it safe. So we're gonna kill that team. There's only 4 squads alive, so the next part of the game is just gonna be me running around. I'm gonna skip through it. I'm just in zone. I'm just trying to get in the zone. My only objective right now is just to try and find the rest of the players and just kill them all. I'm just running around. So I Valk out here. Boom, I see a guy there. I don't know what that guy's doing on the low ground, but I see 2 guys below me. And then boom, I see more than 3 players in my scan, so I know right away these are the last 2 teams. And so I'm thinking like, I don't want to land in between these teams. So I see 2 guys here, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and pinch these guys. So I try and land behind cover because I don't want to land too close to them. Because if they ate me right as I land, then I'm just gonna get 2v1 and get rolled. Especially because like in the open field here, there's not a lot of ways to outplay the enemy. All you can do is like out aim them. Really. Does this team not know I just flew behind them? Yeah. So I am wondering like, did this team not hear me? Like they didn't run towards me at all when I landed. So I'm like, okay, this might be a free kill. Yeah, so I'm kind of playing it safe here. I don't know if they're aping me or not, because if they decide to just ape me right here, I'm going to get 2v1 and probably die. So I'm playing it safe, like trying to figure out what they're doing. And then I realized they're running away, so I decided to just get free damage. And this guy has white armor, so I'm like, okay, this is really good sign for me. I can play extra aggressive. So I go up here and try to finish him off, but then I realize the team on the left is pushing up already. So if I go chase those guys, I'm going to get pinched. So I decided to play it safe. Now I walk up on this team on the left here. This might have been a mistake because I'm still on a pinch right now. It's like both teams could easily just pinch me right here. And then this is like the worst nightmare. This team decides to pad over my head. Like getting triple paddle on, bro, there's nothing you can do about it. If you get triple paddle on, you're just dead. Like you can't run away. But that guy doesn't even realize I was here. So I hit him 170 real quick. I get a free 1-clip. And then I hear another guy padding behind me. I'm just trying to run away for my life. Right now I'm sliding back. I'm going to try and pop a bat, but I'm also going to like maybe turn on that guy if he decides to keep chasing me. So that guy should have killed me right here. Like, he could have kept challenging me. I could have got 2v1 by the Pathfinder and the Bloodhound, but they're kind of just, they're trying to res their boy right now. This guy's just covering for his boy, and then here comes the Pathfinder. So this Pathfinder grapples me. This team is playing. This is the best team that I probably fought all day, all game. Like, this guy hits me for like 70, and the Pathfinder sees the opening damage, and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna grapple on this guy while he's weak," which is a really good play. Like, this guy should have killed me here, but I managed to sneak out because he doesn't full chase me. He decides to use a scout, which was a mistake. He should have used his close range gun. But I realized, like, yeah, this guy's just chasing me. I'm just gonna try and heal up. Now I also realize the Pathfinder is probably by himself, like, because they're gonna try and res their teammate that I knocked. They're gonna try and res that Octane that I knocked earlier. So this guy's probably by himself. So I'm staying here, thinking like, okay, I'm about to have a 1v1 shot. I just kill this guy, and then boom, it's a 1v2 again. So I'm scanning that bow check for no reason really. I'm not gonna grab that later probably, but why not? So here I'm thinking like I might have a 1v1 shot. Now the Bloodhound comes through, not the Pathfinder, so Pathfinder might have went back to res, but that guy, I mean, I still ended up getting a 1v1 shot. Like, they know I'm a solo, so they're just gonna play like, they're gonna ego challenge me, like just play extra confident. This guy just gets caught with his hands in the open. And then here's the Octane, gets behind me somehow. I don't even know how this guy got behind me this quick. He got res already. And then this is a Pathfinder again, just grappling my face. I'm trying to avoid getting 2v1 right now. I hear this area right here, this situation right here is probably the sketchiest situation in the whole game. Like, I hear the Octane. I don't know if he's on the roof or inside or below me. I couldn't tell. But I just took the gamble and assumed he was on the roof right here. If he was inside, I was dead. So I assumed he was on the roof. And now I hear him healing. I still wasn't sure where he was. I go to the roof here. So I think he ended up being below me. So now I have roof control. So I'm thinking like, okay, if they climb on me, it's a free one clip. So I'm waiting for them to climb on me. Like, if someone climbs on you and you catch them out climbing, they're just dead. Like this guy right here. He gets caught mid-climb. You can't shoot while you're climbing, so he's just dead. And then here's the other guy. Also gets caught mid-climb, kind of. So I hear him climbing right now, so I'm like, alright, this is my opportunity. They're climbing up. I'm about to get a free kill while they're climbing with their hands in their pants. Look at this guy. Look at him looking at me. He doesn't know what to do right here. He's dead. Now I hear the other guy climbing, and I also caught this guy mid-climb at the same time. So that guy's climbing up. Boom, I one clip him. And then this guy's also climbing. I'll pop to my secondary, drop down. Boom, another free one clip. Now it's just a 1v1, like, against that Bloodhound that I already knocked earlier. So, like, right now I'm feeling good. This guy doesn't have red armor, so I'm gonna have health advantage once I heal up. So I'm just trying to figure out where he's at right now. Boom, here he is, just sitting in the staircase, completely clueless. He's still weak as well. And I'm feeling good right now. I got 22 kills. I'm just thinking, like, I need to secure the dub here. I'm playing it safe. I'm not doing anything aggressive against this last team. And so I hear him respawning, so I'm like, alright, game's probably over. They got nothing. This is the team that had white armor earlier as well. It was that Newcastle team that I shot in the back a few minutes ago. So boom, I see him out there. I'm shooting the ballsy R9 spray, going for the one clip of a lifetime. Only hit him for 30 damage, unfortunate. And here we go, I just Valk on him. Now I see they're not in the zone right now. Like, there's 45 seconds until zone closes. So I'm considering in my head right now, but literally I was thinking, do I just play it safe and let that guy that just got respawned loot up? Or do I just risk it and use the 45 seconds I have to try and 1v3 them on these buildings? So I noticed they're not on the rooftops right now. So I'm like, okay, this team has no idea what they're doing. I can probably 1v3 them in 40 seconds. Which I try to do here. This guy thinks I'm still on the roof. He thought I landed on the roof, so he tries to go up the staircase, I think. He's trying to loop around, go up the stairs. But I dropped off of the roof right away and surprised this guy. I got a free 1v1. One clipped. I dodged the seer Q with a nice little slide out. And so here I'm just trying to kind of surprise them with different angles, trying to catch them in the open right now. And so I'm about to get behind them. They're not playing high ground. This guy decides to go for the lifeline res. And this guy's just straight down the open. He thinks I'm still where I killed the first guy. Like, he doesn't realize that I can relocate. Which is a really common theme here. Like, a lot of players don't know that you can just change angles really quickly. So here's this guy getting the lifeline res off. My goal right here is just to try and cancel his res. So I jump in his face, fly back up. The lifeline can't kill me quick enough because I'm too quick. Now the lifeline's going up the stairs. I hear him, and I'm thinking like, all right, I'm just gonna 1v1 shot this guy to win the game. Played safe. I'm not gonna let him res. So I know he's coming up. I pre-aim him. Now I almost whiff here and die, actually. I hit him for like a 100 R9 spray, which is really bad. But I ended up killing him, and boom, there it is.
God, dude. What a
25
game.
kill banger. Was playing really well that game. The double submachine gun meta is OP. But I hope you guys enjoyed that commentary. I know it was a long one. Let me know what you guys thought in the commentary below. And I'm probably gonna do some more commentaries like these on my my better pub gameplays. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought below. And I'm gonna do some more of these commentary videos, guys.